everything else. Over the course of the last 3 days, I've covered three particular approaches to changing our eating: fasting, portion control, and tactical swaps, having explained on Monday why any of those approaches or any other might work. Because, for whatever reason, logistical, preferential, circumstantial, if weight loss is our goal, they are things that enable us to reduce our calories and create a deficit. But there are, of course, a myriad of other approaches. And people often almost apologise to us when they feel that another approach that we haven't talked about particularly much works for them. So people will come in sheepishly and tell me that they've been going back to doing the Slimming World way of eating for the last 2 weeks. And to me, that's absolutely fine. If it works for someone, awesome. Again, nothing magical about it, nothing about counting colours rather than tracking our food, nothing about using points or sins, or nothing about any way of eating that negates that need for a calorie deficit if weight loss is our goal. If we find that method enables us to achieve that principle, fantastic. Again, it won't be doing anything bad to our health. I genuinely cannot envisage, if we look to lose weight, and we do, I can't really imagine what we would be doing that would actually make us less healthy overall. I would be 99.9% sure we would either maintain or improve our health if we were losing weight. Where the unhealthiness comes in is if we do something for a while, lose weight, and then regain it and more, so we end up more overweight. It's not what we were doing to lose weight that caused any problems, it's what happened afterwards. So if you want to count points, count sins, have different coloured days, whatever method you want to use, if it works for you, brilliant. Most likely, what will work best is a bit of a mixture of methods. Having a hard and fast rule across the entire week probably sets us up to thinking, I've failed, I can't do it at this point, I'll start again next week. Having a general approach which involves a few things and can flex around, again, what's going on in our life, but that we do and creates a deficit, or again, whatever other boxes that need to be ticked and is done over time, will always beat some theoretically perfect approach that we don't do.